Hi crafters, it's Creative Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share with you this beautiful album I created using the Botanical Tea Quarterly Kit and the newest latest release, the Deconstructed Trifold Waterfall Folio album. Now, before I flip through each page, I'll go over the materials I used and give you a quick peek of how it all came together. Then we'll do a whole full page by page walkthrough so you can see all the fun layers, pockets, and details. Now, for the materials I used, let's start with the album base. This was just released by Graphic 45. This is the Trifold Waterfall Folio album. And it measures 7.5 by 7.5. It has a nice big thick spine, 1 3/4, which is 1/2 inch larger than the older version. So there's plenty of room for photos and embellishments, and it has also 2 waterfall sections with multiple pockets and a strong magnetic closure. I'll leave the link below in the description in case you want to check it out. Now for the paper and the embellishments, I use the Botanical Tea Quarterly Kit. It comes with over 180 pieces, pattern paper, solid, stickers, ephemera, and even with an exclusive metal die set of a peony flower with a hello sentiment. It's perfect for making the album, and this because everything coordinates so beautiful with it. I love it. It's super adorable. I also used a double stitch hexagon die set from Scrap Diva Designs. I use a lot of her metal dies in my album when I'm creating them. I love how easy and simple these are to use. And you'll see that on the back of my cover here when I put it together. And also my handy dandy stickles. I love to use stickles throughout to give it pop. And then again, cardstock, my friendly cardstock. I still have some left over from Joanne. I love their cardstock and I'm so sad they're gone. And some gems, you'll see on there. Okay, so before I started decorating, I cut all my base pieces. So the front and the back covers, you'll see that they're layered, multi-layered with cream colored on top of the pattern paper here. Okay, so I'll list the cut details in the description box below. Instead of going over each cut size, I'll do a basic size chart list in the details. So you can read that along with the links of all the products I used creating that. So let's talk about the cover. On the cover, I layered the pattern paper. I used the hexagon dies, like I mentioned earlier, for a fun shape on a background. I've added plenty of ephemera pieces. And again, I love to add layer. So I used my handy dandy foam tape. I used sticker borders and of course these beautiful peony metal dies with the gemstone centers. And again, I finish it off with sticker glue for that sparkle. It just makes everything pop. Now here's the side of the album, and on the back here, I love it. Look how thick that is. It's beautiful. So now let's open it up so you can see that. Okay, this is the first page. This is the pocket page. This page has a nice big pockets for keeping keepsakes or photos. So I decorate the background with the pattern paper, stickers, and ephemera to give it that finished look. And then I have this cute little flip card that I can put on there. So it has plenty of room for us to put more sentiments in there. Now for the first page here, I use the back page as 7.25 by 7.25. And I also added a pattern paper in the middle, which measures 5 by 7. And I have 3 photo placements, and they measure 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. So I layered them with, of course, with stickers and stickers throughout here. So now let's show you the center page. This one also has for a mixture of photos for a 5.5 by 3.5 photo and 2.5 by 2.5 photo placements. So I have a total of 3 placements for photos here. And I love the sweet sentiment that reads, "A cup of tea warms the soul like a good friend." And again, here I'm using the peony metal die in the center. So now if you look, it has a notch out here, and I love this. This has placement for you to put additional mementos, sweet little notes, maybe extra photos if you have some as well on there. And let's flip it open so you can see the back. Now the back here shows also a room for 2 photos. It's a similar setup, but I have one small photo decorated with stickers, a sticker cluster and ephemera here. Now for the center, this is what I love. It has really thick magnetic to hold the pictures down. So it has enough room for you to place 7 4x6 photos in each one. Or you can also add, maybe you want to do some journaling as well. So I love that. The magnetic holds it down. So you have your 6x4 placement photos. On the back end here, you have placement for 7 photos again as well. So here you go. And these are for your 4x6 photos on there. And it's perfect for filling with photos and notes later. So, and I love how easily I can just easily close it up. Here. I had so much fun creating this album. The pockets, the waterfalls, and the floral details are definitely my favorite. So let me know in the comments which page or feature you like best. I'll leave all the product links in the description. And if you create one for yourself, don't forget to, so if you want to create one for yourself. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so in case you, so you don't miss my next project. So thanks for hanging out with me today. And until next time, happy crafting.